Any of you guys catch your eye Saturday doing some good things?
No, I mean, we had a couple guys, but I mean, nothing consistent across the board where I would say, man, we were, great. Nah, we gotta keep getting better. We really do. We just gotta continue to alignment and assignment football. In this offense, 1 6-inch split could be the difference in the play, spacing wise, to be executed. And it's glaring when it's out on the perimeter because that usually turns into an interception for the defense, or obviously a drop ball, or a ball that short hops or misses an area because we're not where we're supposed to be. So it's going to take a little while, and I get that. But we can't keep saying this is new. This is new. This is old. I mean, that's over with. You got to learn what to do. We got to really get in those playbooks and come out and execute, and that's the biggest deal because. Obviously, understanding where I fit into a formation, understanding spacing, understanding alignment, assignment, now that allows you to play fast. When you're thinking and you're not focused on playing fast because you're worried about what route I'm running or where I'm supposed to line up, then that's not a good thing. And it's across the board. It's everywhere, and we got to get that fixed.
Trevor, how big is, in that respect, is the summer going to be for these guys? All around?
Huge. The good thing is that you have all your installs on tape, and they're going to get a chance to see it done correctly. You see, every day that we scrimmage or practice, even if it's something bad, it's great to get the tape to be able to correct it off of. And so now you'll be able to go back and cut up the plays that are done the right way. So now they're getting good examples on tape, and they're seeing themselves doing it correctly. And so that's going to make a big difference. And then you're able to focus more now on fundamentals with pad leverage, releases, things like that, that right now they're so swallowed up with, am I supposed to run a hitch, a curl, a hook, or am I supposed to have a 12-yard, 10-yard, 8-yard? There's so much different language, and things are so different as far as spacing and timing that it's going to take these guys a while. You're not obviously going to be able to put the whole thing in the spring. But we got a good foundation. Feel good about the plays. Feel good about the guys really understanding the concept where you can put guys anywhere. That's helping us a bunch. We just got to get it to go from the first team to the second team. It can't be a major drop-off because they're in the meetings the same amount of time as other guys, and they're getting the same amount of reps. So it's time for those things to be corrected.
How much time did you have to study?
Oh, a bunch.
To get ready to teach?
I practice on my son. I honestly do. If I can teach him, he's 16 and he'll know exactly what to do, and he likes learning it. He likes being around it. So my wife and daughter have been in a formation too at the house, along with some couch pillows. But it helps us a bunch because for me, I'm never going to tell a player something that I don't know. But see, that's where you have to put your ego in your pocket. If I don't understand, I'll tell them we'll correct it on tape, or we'll get with Coach Lefty and we'll watch film together. Because at the end of the day, as long as we got 11 guys going in the same direction, it's a chance. But if I tell him to run 14 and Lefty wants him to run 12, that's a problem. So as much time as we can meet together, quarterbacks and receivers, I beg for it. Not to be a crutch, but because I want them to hear what he's telling that quarterback so they understand how the routes are tied into the quarterback's drops, their feet, their footwork. All that goes together. And it's so important for wideouts so you guys understand, quarterbacks throw in windows. Running backs run through alleys. It's our responsibility to be in the right window at the right time. So if I get press coverage based as opposed to free release, that route's going to be different because a guy's holding me up. He's impeding my route, but the timing of that route has to stay the same. So if I was normally going to run a 12-yard route, now if I got held up, condense that to 10 because the timing of the route has to stay the same. So, and they're not used to doing it. What we've always done is whatever was locked in, it was locked in. We weren't converting. We weren't adjusting off different coverages. The play was called, and that was the end of the day. So, but the good thing is it's like anything else. The more you do it, the better they're going to get at it. But you have to make them practice like a game. They can't get away with, I'm thinking, so I'm calm, my brain, I got to crawl. No, you got to play fast. Play fast. Even if you run the wrong route, run it fast. Don't run it slow. So that's basically where we are right now.
This new offense described as a pro-style offense and stuff like that. What are the implications of that on your guys? I mean, what are they having to do differently?
It's huge because now you adjust on every route. There's not a single route we have that's locked. that you don't have to adjust to. And it's based off what the defense gives you, you know. They're learning about free access, bump, and run and cloud. Those are three different things that can occur to a receiver, where before, like I said, the route was locked in. No matter whether they played cover 2 or cover 12, you were running these routes, you know. Now we have, it's kind of like backyard football. If you're standing over there, I don't want to come run by you. I'm going to try to get between you and them in that chair right there and get open. So it seems like common sense football, but these guys have been in the system for 3 years, most of them. And so, you know, now you're retraining. But again, you can't have a crutch of this is new. No, it's not new anymore. It was new the first day. It's not new any longer. It's time to learn it and know what to do. So spending time outside of football, football's got to be important to them, where if they're not studying for their homework, instead of playing PlayStation and Xbox, they're doing what we do, which is getting that film room.